Yo, what is up? Welcome to Marco's Modern Life. It's your boy Mar. We're back with another video. And today, we want to start the week off with a what's dropping this week. Really, it ain't too much dropping this week. We got some New Balances and some Dunks coming out this week. We're going to get into that, but we got a lot of stuff to talk about. Flex app is being botted. Jordan sneaker reserve second chances coming. Shock drop of an OG shoe. We got a lot to talk about, so we are going to get into all of that. Make sure to like the video. That helps us get out in the algorithm so we can grow and live out our dreams. If you're into sneaker content, you like seeing shoes, you like getting sneaker news, make sure to sub to the channel. We on the road to 1K, and as soon as we hit 1K, we're going to do the giveaway. So pretty much it's been decided. We're going to give away the Air Jordan 1 Blue Marina 1s. So I'm making it official. When we hit 1K, we're giving away Air Jordan 1 Blue Marina. So make sure you sub to the channel. Stay tuned, because as soon as we hit 1K, we're going to do that. We're going to give them away to one of the lucky members of the family. But like I said, we got a lot to get into today, a lot to talk about. So let's stop all this. Let's get into it, and let's talk about what's dropping this week, as well as all of the other stuff that we are hearing. To start off, I definitely want to talk about this because if you're like me, I watch YouTube, so I've seen other people talking about this, and I was planning this video last night, then I saw some people drop videos basically talking about what I wanted to talk about, but it's all good because I don't know who in my audience, who in the family listens or watches their videos, so I want to give it my spin, my take, what I'm hearing and things like that. So we're going to get into all of that. So Jordan Reserve, a second chance, whatever you want to call it, it is coming. For those of you who know, Michael Jordan's birthday is February 17th. And this happens to fall during like All-Star Weekend and all of that is going on. But if you remember the last couple years, on Michael Jordan's birthday, we have got a restock, or whatever you want to call it, a reserve, a second chance, whatever you want to call it. The last couple years on his birthday, we have gotten these to drop. Now, I have heard, and I know other people have heard too, that there is going to be a Jordan Reserve next month in February. The date is kind of in the air, but what I'm thinking is based off how it's happened the last couple years, it's most likely going to be on Michael Jordan's birthday, which is February 17th. So you want to make sure that you're paying attention. You got your ears to the streets to know when this is going to happen. I'm expecting it to happen on February 17th, and I'm hearing a lot of dope shoes are going to be a part of this Jordan Reserve. So if you missed out on Cool Grays, if you missed out on the Crimson 4s, if you missed out on Patent Bread 1s, if you missed out on the Court Purple 13s, the Bubblegum ones, if you missed out on these things, February, they're going to be restocking. They're going to be on the sneakers app. Like I said, the date is not official yet, but I expect it to be on February 17th, which is Michael Jordan's birthday, because if history tells us anything, it's that they do a release for his birthday. So stay tuned for that, but be aware, save your coins, whatever you need to do, but be aware the Jordan Reserve or second chance, whatever you want to call it, is going to be happening in February. I'm excited for that because most of those shoes I have and I don't really need again, but I'm excited for members of the family to have another chance to cop those. If you're looking for personals or to resell, whatever, you're going to have another chance in February. So stay tuned for more information on that. Secondly, shock drop. We know when it comes to an OG colorway, Jordan brand, Nike, they usually do a shock drop. And what OG colorway is coming out next month? The Air Jordan 12 playoff. So I am expecting, it may be exclusive access, it may be a shock drop, I don't know which one, but I'm expecting us in the near future, maybe the next week or two, to get exclusive access or a shock drop of the Air Jordan 12 playoff. I'm hoping that this happens based on history. I definitely believe it's going to happen. And I hope that it is not exclusive access, because I don't know about you guys, but I don't get exclusive access. Hardly ever do I get exclusive access. Leave a comment. Let me know if you have any luck getting exclusive access. because I don't. And I would much rather it be a shock drop than exclusive access, because we all know things leak. So we would probably know when the shock drop is coming, when it's happening. So we would be on our phones, on the sneakers app, ready for when it happens. So I'm hoping that it's a shock drop and not exclusive access. But based on what they've been doing recently, it's probably going to be exclusive access. But we know always the OG colorways, they do the exclusive access, they do a shock drop on them, and I don't expect it to be any different with the Air Jordan 12 playoff. So within the next week or two, stay tuned, be alert, because I definitely expect to see a shock drop on those Air Jordan 12 playoffs, which for me, that's the shoe I'm most excited about this year. So I'm really hoping I can get my hands on those early, because like I said, if you watch the videos, that's one of the shoes my mom bought me and my brother as kids. So it is a grail. It is a shoe that I love. I need multiple pairs. So if they shock drop it, I got to get my hands on them. If they do exclusive access, I'm hoping I get it, because that is a shoe that I need. So expect a shock drop of the Air Jordan 12 playoff sometime in the next couple weeks before that February 12th release date, for sure. And also, we know the NBA All-Star Weekend is coming up next month in February. And what do they always do during All-Star Weekend? In that city, they always have shoes galore. They have a bunch of restocks, a bunch of stuff going on in that city. This year, the NBA All-Star Game is in Cleveland. So if you live in Cleveland, if you can go to Cleveland, I suggest doing that, because you're going to have a chance to get your hands on a lot of shoes. I expect them to have Air Jordan 11 Cool Grays, to have Patent Breads, Crimson Force, basically everything that's already released and everything that's going to release. They're going to have it in Cleveland. So if you looking to come up, if you looking to get shoes to resell, or you just in the area trying to cop some shoes, being in Cleveland for All-Star Weekend is the place to be, because they're going to do lots of restocks. They're probably going to have special drops and things like that, because they do that every All-Star Weekend. And I'm still salty, man, because when the virus hit, Indianapolis, my city, we were supposed to have the All-Star game that year, and it got canceled. It got canceled, but it didn't get canceled, because they still had it in Atlanta, but it wasn't in Indiana. So I was looking forward to being able to cop shoes, man. I'm still salty because I believe the trophy room ones, I know they would have been in Indianapolis. I know they probably would have had a drop here, but I'll never get to have a pair because the price is crazy and the All-Star game got canceled and moved, so that never happened. But they always do it big for the All-Star weekend, and it's going to be in Cleveland. So, man, we know Cleveland, they're going to see a lot of restocks on shoes, a lot of different things. So if you can be there, be there. If you can't, don't worry, because they're doing the Jordan Reserve. So hopefully we can get in on that and get some W's. Also, I don't know if you guys have heard or if you've watched, but apparently the Flex app is getting botted. So it's not the in-store option. That's not the issue. So when you're entering the raffle to go pick up in store, that's not the thing that's being botted, because you know you have to be an actual person to go pick up the shoe. You got to be a real person to do that. But the ship to me option is being botted. This is crazy. This is crazy. So people are cooking on the ship to me option with bots. Foot Locker has to do something about this. First, people were complaining about their algorithm and stuff like that. They said resellers were winning everything and complaining about the points. And so they changed the algorithm to where people, you know, who didn't have as many points started winning, taking W's, which I guess makes it more fair and things like that. So I'm okay with that. I still been taking my W's, so of course I'm okay with it. But the ship to me option was another chance that people had to win. So if you didn't hit in store, you had that option to where you could get the pair shipped to you. Now, with this being botted, that is taking the pairs away from normal average consumers. So what do you guys think about that? Should Flex app move to an exclusive access system like Finish Line? Man, I think that's, to me, I think that's something they should consider doing, because they caught bad press about, you know, the algorithm about resellers always winning, or about people with a lot of points winning. You know, people didn't want to go spend money in order to have a chance to win, so they changed it. Now, they got bots taking over the ship to me option, so they're going to have to do something about it. I really think Flex app has really become the little brother now. Finish Line has really surpassed them. I hear more people hitting on Finish Line, more people talking about Finish Line because they are catching W's because of the bot-free access system. Foot Locker, if they want to get back up to where they were, they're going to have to change something. And I think they're going to have to start looking into doing exclusive access like Finish Line and JD Sports, because people are taking L's, bots are eating, people are aware about it, not going to be happy about it. Some changes definitely need to be made at the Flex app, the Foot sites, because buying online is impossible. Now the ship to me option is being botted. A lot of people ain't hitting in-store pickup. So something's got to change, or people aren't going to be rocking with the Flex app. So they definitely need to do something. And I think the best option is going to be doing like Finish Line, doing exclusive access, because it has been a great system and they need to take notes about it. So getting into what's dropping this week, man, there really isn't too much dropping this week. We have 2 releases coming out this week. We got the New Balance, and New Balance really is the new wave. So if you're looking for the next big thing, you know, it was Nike Dunks last year. If you're looking for what's going to be it this year, I'm saying New Balance, man, because if you watch my last What's Dropping video, they've been making some waves. They've been putting out stuff that's creative. You know, people are excited about New Balance. It's something fresh. It's something different. And tomorrow, actually, they are dropping a 550, the white and Carolina blue 550. In my opinion, these are really nice. The model of the 550 is nice. Anytime you put UNC on a shoe, to me, is dope. I really enjoy it. I like it. So dropping tomorrow, and these are on newbalance.com. I'll put a picture up somewhere so you can see them. But these are dropping tomorrow on New Balance for a retail. I believe it's like $110 for them. It'll be up there if I'm incorrect. But those drop tomorrow. I think it's something you should go after. In my opinion, it's a head turner. It's a nice silhouette. It's a nice colorway, and it's something that I'm going to go after because I don't have any New Balances, and I want to see what's all the fuss about. What is the hype about? Are they comfortable? You know, are the materials great? So I definitely want to get a pair in hand to do a review and see for myself exactly what all the hype is about. So those are dropping tomorrow. The New Balance 550s, the white and Carolina blue. So definitely, if you're into that, check those out. They will be dropping on New Balance. The other drop that we have coming up this week, I talked about this shoe in my Dunk Restock video. On Thursday, the 27th, we have the Nike Dunk High, the black and white, dropping. These are not dropping on sneakers. They are dropping on the Nike app. So if you are looking to cop this shoe on Thursday, 10 a.m., be on the Nike app. And that is where you can have a chance to cop these. This is a nice shoe. It's a plain, I wouldn't say a plain colorway, but it's a simple colorway that you can rock with a lot of stuff. I know the Dunk Highs are not as popular as the Dunk Lows, but it's still a nice shoe. They still are a good price point. And, you know, if you're looking to wear them, you can wear them with a lot of stuff. If you're looking to resell, get your money. I ain't mad at you. It's a low price point to where even if you sell 160, 150, you can still make some pretty good profit off of it. So those are dropping on Thursday. To me, I'm gonna still say they're head turners. It's a head turner. It's a nice shoe. Will I be going after it? No, I'm gonna sit this one out because I don't necessarily need it. I'd rather have the lows. But it's not a bench warmer because it's a shoe you can still go after. If I was looking to make a few dollars or try to sell them, maybe I would do that, but I'm not really trying to do that. So I'm gonna leave them sitting, but they're still head turners in my opinion because it is a nice shoe. That is all we have today. I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about all the stuff that's been happening. The Flex app being botted. Jordan 12 playoffs are going to shock drop, man. I know they're going to shock drop. If we look at history, they always do the shock drops of the OG colorways. It may not be a shock drop, it may be exclusive access, but I definitely expect that to go out within the next couple weeks. It's going to happen, and I'm hoping I can get in on that action. Also, we talked about the Jordan Reserve. We know that's going to happen. If we look at the past couple years, they do it on Michael Jordan's birthday, which happens to be around All-Star Weekend time. So I'm definitely expecting us to see a Jordan Reserve. We know it's going to be It's going to happen. The Reserve is going to happen. It's already been confirmed. So let me say that. So we know we're going to see the Air Jordan 11 Cool Gray. We're going to see the Patent Leather Bread 1s. We're going to see the Crimson 4s, the Bubblegum 1s, maybe even the Court Purple 13s. So be prepared for that to happen. I'm expecting it to happen on February 17th, which is the GOAT's birthday. Maybe a couple days. It's going to happen somewhere in that time frame, but that's what I expect because the last couple years, that's how it's happened. And also, if you're looking for restocks and things like that, be in Cleveland for All-Star Weekend because it's going down. They're definitely going to be dropping a lot of heat, and if you're there, if you can get there, you're definitely going to have a chance to cop some hot stuff. But I definitely just want to sit down with you guys, talk about all these things, keep you guys in the loop of what I'm hearing and what's going on, what's been confirmed and what I'm suspecting and expecting, all of that good stuff. So thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to like the video, sub to the channel. We on the road to 1K. As soon as we hit the 1K, we giving them blue Marina ones away. I appreciate everybody who's been liking, commenting, subscribing. Leave a comment. Let me know what you excited for, what you looking forward to, if you think it's going to be a shot drop or exclusive access, all of that good stuff. Just let me know how you feel about everything. But that's all we got today. It's your boy Mar. I'm checking out. Stay blessed. Live your life. Peace.